Okay, hi Capricorn. So this is your reading I'm doing for you guys. Um, so basically what this is it's just a general reading for Capricorns. If you guys like it, please, hit subscribe, like this video. Um, I'm still trying to work on my content and trying to add more videos to this channel, and I'm going to continue doing this. So I'm starting on Capricorn first. Capricorn, you've got money coming in. Okay? Hands down, you have got money coming in. There is nothing more to say about this. So it says you're very close to achieving your goal. Nine of Pentacles. This talks about you guys have really been working towards stability, trying to get something off and running. I don't know what this is, but there's something that you're trying to get off and running, and you've really been focusing a long time. And it's been more than a minute, let's just say that. It's probably been a couple of years that you've been working on this. What they're telling you is perseverance is going to be paying off for this. It's more about understanding that there is a timing for everything. So not everything is meant to happen specifically the way that you have anticipated. Maybe you have felt like you want it to happen within 30 days because you don't have a job, and you need to get this thing off and running and start making money in the next 30 days, because if you don't, you can't pay your rent, you can't buy food, you can't pay your car payment, whatever you have going on financially. What I'm seeing is that you have no control over the timing, but just know that they will take care of you with this. They will take care of the process with you. They will make sure that you have the money and the resources that you need while you're in this waiting phase. But for right now, because you're in the waiting phase and because everything happens with a cycle, there are some doors that you need to close first. And that's what's hidden in this reading, is these doors. And so I'm going to pull a few more cards. Yeah, it's saying keep your head down. Something about communication. Okay, I don't know if you guys are having trouble communicating your needs with okay, people pleasers. I don't know who you are, but there are some people pleasers here. That's exactly what this is. Some of you guys are so hyped up on making sure people are happy, making sure people are taken care of, making sure your family is well fed, making sure that, your mom can pay the bills. You're so focused on making sure that other people are taken care of that you are forgetting your own needs. As evidence of the devil card, this talks about you needing to be not selfish in such a way to where you're hurting your family. You obviously don't want to hurt people. That's not what Capricorns do. Sure, Capricorns be very cold-hearted at times, but that's just not you. Okay, you're very sweet on the inside, cold on the outside. But what it talks about is you need to communicate your needs more. You need to stop worrying about other people. You work so hard on making other people's goals a reality, working towards other people's intentions. It's all about, you're all about supporting other people, that you forgot about yourself. You have forgotten to take care of Capricorn. You have forgotten what makes Capricorn happy. You have forgotten what Capricorn really wants in life, because you're too focused on other people. And that's what I'm seeing here, is with these Eight of Wands, it talks about too much focus. You try to do the right thing, but you tend to forget your own needs. So that way you can take care of the community, take care of your family, your friends, maybe your neighbor's dog. I don't know. Maybe you got some strays you're feeding. And that's all well and fine. And that's doing your karma some good. But I'm just saying that you need to start thinking about your goals, your needs. Where does Capricorn want to be in 6 months from now? Do you want to be in the current space that you're in? Or did you want to progress? Did you want to succeed? Did you want to channel that Capricorn spirit? It's funny you come out in this, right? Because Capricorns are normally not people pleasers, but you are. If you're watching this video, you're a people pleaser. And being a people pleaser is not giving you the satisfaction that it once did, because you have forgotten yourself. Okay, so that's why I want to talk to you about this one. So let's talk about this one next. This talks about surrendering to the divine. Okay, it talks about the world card, talks about ending of cycles, talks about where you're heading. If you start focusing more on your goals and less on other people's needs, look what you have coming for you, right? You have a new cycle of abundance. So if you've been having some financial problems, this is your message for you, because it means if you stop focusing so much at other people's needs and start focusing on your finances and start going after those goals like Capricorns tend to do. Capricorns can be ferocious when it comes to the goals. When it comes to succeeding in life, they can be very, not really very, they can be rather, I guess ferocious is the only thing that comes to my mind. But headstrong, right? Capricorns tend to kind of dive into projects, dive into situations, dive into careers, right? They put their all into things. It's telling you that, look, if that is something that you want, you're going to have to go after it. You can't just sit back and say, you know what, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow's a better time. Tomorrow's a better time. I'll do this. I'll go ahead and work on this, or I'll work on that. They're telling you that this is the time for you to focus on your pentacles right now. You need to focus on Capricorn. You need to focus on what will make Capricorn happy. Because Capricorn is important. You do matter in this lifetime. Your needs do matter. Not everybody else's. If you have somebody who's a narcissist around you, just heads up. They're not really watching out for you. Not like you've watched out for them. Okay? I'm not trying to trigger anybody. You know who you are. Okay? But you got to start focusing more on you, Capricorn. It's time. It's time for Capricorns to focus more on their aspirations. I mean, aspirations, is that the right word? Or goals, or like there's dreams there. It's like you guys have this dream of wanting to propel yourself into a certain career or a certain business venture, but you don't have time because you're putting yourself into so many other aspects of your life and of other people's life. A friend needs a tire, so you go down, you run your friend some money. Well, you could use that money on your bills, so you gave it to your friend. Okay? I'm not saying be greedy or selfish, but at some point, Capricorns have to start thinking about themselves. And what I'm seeing is Capricorns aren't thinking for themselves. They're kind of thinking about other people right now, and it's causing them a huge blockage to their dreams, to their goals, to their money, abundance. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. It's really dry out. So what I'm seeing is that you have this vision. You have this thought, right? And it's like there's a vision there, but you're not putting any effort towards it. I want to show you the next cards. This is what is coming. Prosperity lies ahead. Hierophant. Okay, you can do all the right things you want, but there's a time when you have a time and a place. I first heard time, but then it said a place. And then it's like, no. Say a time and a place for putting your time into others, and there's a time and a place to put time into yourself. It's time for Capricorns to stop being so afraid Okay, here's Capricorn, right? Capricorn can be very uh, fast tracked, right, to success that you tend to forget, right? You're always trying to do the right thing by others, but you forget to do the right thing for yourself. And that's exactly what I'm seeing is Capricorns need to start thinking about themselves more at this juncture. So that way you can bring in, sorry you guys, this money. You could bring in this prosperity if that is something that you really want. It's not about you turning your back on others. I'm not telling you to do that. Go ahead and help others. But be balanced about it. Okay? Instead of giving all your leftover money and not buying yourself those shoes that you've been meaning to buy yourself because you got a hole in your other shoes, because your friend had a hole in their shoes and you gave that money to your friend. Capricorn needs shoes too. Okay, so try to be a little bit more generous with yourself and stop being so stingent. Okay, you tend to kind of hold your money in and you don't want to spend the money on yourself, but yet you'll spend it on your friends because you love your friends, right? You're a loving person, very kind. But then at the end of the day, you're like, oh man, I don't have any money to pay my bills. My light's going to be turned off if I don't pay my bills. Okay, at some point in time, you're just going to have to turn that compassion you have towards your friends to within and start loving yourself more. And start understanding that Capricorns can buy themselves some shoes and not feel guilty for it. Maybe in the past, at one point in your life, you were kind of selfish or greedy about your money and you felt guilty afterwards. There's greed, and then there's surviving. It's okay to survive. Things are expensive. I understand you want to help others. I understand you want to see other people happy. But at what price is Capricorn going to pay to make others happy and make themselves miserable? Just to make the other person feel better about themselves. It's not worth it. Okay? Let's talk about love for just a second. You guys got a water sign. Someone from your past returning. I heard Scorpio, and it's definitely a water sign. This is somebody you used to work with. I don't know who this person is, but they want to talk to you. Just heads up on that. I don't know why this came up like this, but it did. But you definitely have somebody from your past returning, 3 of Cups, with a message. What message do they have? Someone wants to balance things out with you. They want to tame you. They want to work things out. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if you had words with this person. If you know a water sign, somebody you used to work with, somebody who maybe, maybe they rejected you. I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't even have to be a water sign. But it's somebody that you worked with. You definitely worked with this person. Maybe they rejected you. Maybe they didn't say about how they felt about you. And you didn't know. But all I know is this person, they know you. They want to talk to you. You've got someone who wants to come in and talk with you. Okay, when is this going to happen? Can we get a timing card, please? It's going to happen within about 3 weeks, you guys, from when you're watching this video. This video is timeless, by the way. I'm not going to put a date on it. Your karma has been repaid. So when it comes to karmic debt for a lot of Capricorns, that's finished. That cycle's over. So I want you to know that that cycle that you were in of hardship is over. You're no longer being judged. Okay? Things, the worst of it's over. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Exactly what I'm seeing right now. For some of you guys are wondering if someone's watching you. I get it, yes. There is someone who's keeping tabs. Moon cards, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. This is someone who's been secretly keeping tabs on you without you knowing. And it could be this water sign. You want to bet it's this water sign? or someone that you used to work with, somebody wants to reach out to you. I don't know who this person is, but they really want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you. They want to see what you're up to. What are you doing? Have you changed? They definitely want to work things out with you. Look at this. This is what they want. They're coming back to give that to you. Maybe they didn't give it to you at the beginning, and now they're ready. That's basically what I'm getting, Capricorn. Okay, so this reading is definitely timeless. Anyways, if you guys have watched it this long, please like this channel, subscribe, and you guys have an awesome day. Thank you.